Hi, we're Coast, and you're watching Forge TV.
We fell in love right by the ocean, made all our plans down on the sand.
I'm Chris, the singer from Coast.
James, the bass player.
It was sort of like a really organic thing. We were all friends before we met at university, and it was just kind of a way to pass the spare time that we had in between lessons, because there was a lot of it. So yeah, the university had like these rooms that were dedicated to music students, and they obviously weren't using them because they weren't doing what they were supposed to be doing. So we used to like befriend all the students there and sort of get the codes for the doors and stuff, and they change it every now and then when they found out we were using it. So yeah, it was kind of like a cat and dog chase.
We weren't really supposed to be there because obviously we weren't on the course, but it was something we all just fell into it really. We just liked music, and then at one point we just decided to give it a try.
We had already forged like a sound for ourselves before we had a name. Where it's kind of different to how a lot of bands do it. They sort of pick a name and an aesthetic and then work with that towards a sound. Whereas we sort of became a bit disillusioned with the stuff we were doing previously, and then decided we just like mess around, and we got like this really cheap studio, and we just started practicing loads, and yeah, like created the sound and wrote a load of our early songs that are still going to be on our album, and we sort of wanted a song that would like encapsulate that sound, and we thought Coast fit like perfectly well. It was like summery and upbeat and a bit nostalgic, and just thought it would fit really well with the songs we've written. So. Yeah, I mean we're influenced massively by a huge range of music, from like, you know, dance music, house music, to R&B, and to like 80s pop, like so many different genres of music. And I don't think we ever really felt like we wanted to pigeonhole into one thing. We knew that we wanted to take bits from so many different, you know, bands and artists, like Echo and the Bunnymen. And here he is here. It was one of my favourite bands of the world, so I kind of draw inspiration, I guess, from them, like subconsciously. But yeah, our music's like,
it's pretty varied. Like we never wanted to be a band that just had like one particular sort of genre or type of bands. We didn't want to just be stuck in that one little thing, and it's easier that way, I think, to draw inspiration from all sorts of different types of music, you know.
Ultimately, we're all about the songs. We just want to write a big hooky song.
Yeah, we say often,
dress it up however you want.
We don't really mind, like it could be a song, and like a heavy song, or you know, like a pop ballad, or as long as the song's good, we like it, you know. So
embarrassing stories.
I missed a flight once.
Yeah,
I guess we had to.
Had a big night out.
It was in Chicago. We ended up having quite a big night out, and our tour manager's very strict. He's, you know, get in the van. Everyone has to be on time, and then if you're not there, we'll go about you. And you have to find your own way there. And we were going somewhere where I ended up just sleeping in, really hungover. I ended up waking up to this text message saying, "We've gone
about 2 hours too late.
Here's the flight details. You need to be there. Get on the plane." So I ended up on this plane, extremely hungover, scared and alone,
crying.
It was very. It was, yeah.
British Airways.
It's not one of the best moments, but I've never done it since. I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
I'd say Dave's
like the auntie.
Yeah,
he's always on time.
Always organised, making sure we're in check. I needed him in Chicago, really, didn't I? He wasn't there though.
Ben.
I don't know, Ben's
like pretty free spirited. He'll like wander off at any given notice. We're all really chilled though. We're all super like chill people. So it's kind of like backstage is always really chill. Just put on some hip hop and yeah, chill out really. Liam's quite, I don't know. We've all got kind of like similar, but
yeah, we're all very different, but then we all get on so well, I guess.
It works, like
the dynamics work.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. It's such an important thing that you two will get on, because people say like that's such a huge reason for bands to break up, because obviously they just, you know, fall out with each other and then get fed up. But because we all get on so well, it makes life so much easier, because we do spend so much time with each other. Too much. Because our album's coming out in January. Basically the next 2 years of our life is just going to be about promoting that, really.
Touring.
But yeah, I'm sure like along the way, just new music will come.
Yeah. we want it to be a really organic thing. Like when we write our next album, it's going to just be, you know, a slight evolution of what we were already doing. Like I don't think there would be any point in smashing it up and starting again. Do you know what I mean? I think we sort of feel like we're onto something with what we've got going. So, yeah, but we've got a single coming out really soon called You, which we're going to play tonight, which we're really excited about.